Let's take a look at one of the most iconic Motu characters. We'll look at the vintage Mossman as well as the new Origins one, which we have to talk about, or I have to vent, or maybe we'll just get that out of the way right now. If you collect Masters of the Universe Origins, then you know that this guy is all of a sudden incredibly rare and insanely overpriced. I could be wrong. I think he was a Walmart exclusive. Maybe it was a very, very limited run. I don't know, but I haven't seen any of these guys in stores, and on the secondary market, people are asking ridiculous amounts of money for him. And I'm not gonna lie, I overpaid for mine, not nearly as much as some of the people. I've seen the asking price for this guy be as high as like $80. I did not pay anywhere near that, but I did pay more than he's worth. All right, so firstly, the original guy. Actually, in this lighting, I'm realizing how terrifying mine looks. Mossman was pretty common back in the day. He's actually, I think, fairly common now as well, but getting him with all the flocking in decent condition can be difficult. Mine is okay, not great. As you can see at the top part of the legs, it's totally gone. And as you can tell, he's basically a green fuzzy beast man. I am delicate with him because I don't want the flocking to come off anymore if I can help it. So he just stays in this stand. Oh, he's slipping out as I speak. But he just stays in this, standing up on the back row of my my Motu shelves for preservation's sake. Which was also one of the reasons why I really wanted this guy, is because having like a new flocked Mossman that I'm not going to be hesitant about posing, and maybe setting up on the new Castle Grayskull, or if you see here in the box art, or the new Eternia playset when that does eventually come next year. It is a really interesting box. Who the hell is that? I do love seeing Eternia back there. I love seeing the Brontosaurus that we were supposed to get very, very late in the Preternia line of figures and vehicles and dinosaurs. Mattel, please make this. Come on. Oh, and I got a whiff of him as soon as I opened the box. Smells like pine. And actually on the vintage packaging for the original, it also said something about him smelling like forest pine. I know I said I wanted an Origins Mossman so I wouldn't be so hesitant to pose him, but I immediately feel like I shouldn't mess around with this guy too much either. Not because the joints can't take it, or that some of the flocking will come off immediately or anything. I like the way he looks so much, and obviously the way he feels, so I don't want to mess with it. So much so, in fact, that I put his armor on without attaching anything. So besides the chest and neck piece, the two arm pieces of armor, you do get another head, which is not furry. You get another fist so he can hold both weapons at the same time, the other weapon being this mace. I'm actually just going to take all this stuff off so I can enjoy the look of all the even green fuzz. He really does smell good. I know that's weird, but here, let's give your other weapon to your grandpa here. Panther and Mossman were two figures that I really hoped were going to be included in the Origins line for obvious reasons. I mean, they've deteriorated so much over the years that it is so nice to have new versions of them in pristine condition. So as far as the figure itself is concerned, I have not a bad word to say about it. The issue with this guy is the price. Again, I don't know what the deal is, if it was just made in a very limited run, and scalpers just snatched up all of them and are now just gouging us on the secondary market. I don't know. The bottom line is, if you can find this guy at a decent price, he's incredibly worth it.